kill the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, step on skyscraper. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Korean Superboy,
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the Octagon for this one.
Ready. Do it.
Right, here we are at Honda Center in Anaheim, California, and every time I walk into this venue, I can't help but think back to UFC 157 in 2013. The night women were finally welcomed inside the Octagon, and good to be back here, obviously, in a venue that has a lot of history.
A lot of history for sport, but the biggest night in women's mixed martial arts history. Ronda Rousey defended her title against Liz Carmouche. What a fantastic night, and it showed that night that women could headline shows in main event and bring the fans as well as anyone else in mixed martial arts.
Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Nice jab there by the skyscraper, Stefan Struve.
Hands up, hands up.
Oh, and a head kick there. Nice job by him defensively there. The Korean Superboy gets hit with a kick. Yes, to the single collar tie now.
It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
Man, no feeling out process whatsoever. These strikers are getting after it early.
They don't like each other, and they are trying to get the opponent out of there right away.
Oh, that's a big right hand that got through.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one.
He gets to the single collar tie. Good man will drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Under 3 minutes to go in round one.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Big power shot there. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Well, straight right-handed. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Jab, cross, high kick.
Oh, my goodness.
Slips on the left hand. Under 2 minutes in round one.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
So the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit taller. Struve gets tattooed by that stiff jab. Oh!
He got him hurt bad here.
Just out of range with that strike.
Beat him to the punch. Be first.
Fighter lands a kick now. Gets to the single collar tie now. Huge left.
Let's get some points. Let's get that takedown going.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range.
Just turning his hip over into the leg kick.
It's okay. Keep going.
15 seconds. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
All right, let's get this together now, man. Come on. I need you to wake up, and I need you to get out there. You're losing this fight, but I know you can beat him. Get out there, be aggressive. I want you to put him...
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Get right here.
Joy gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Just misses with the straight right.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Missed with that right hand. Oh, nice jab there by Stroop. And now some separation. Oh, another strike to the torso right there. Got to get better defensively, or that's going to be a real factor as this fight continues.
He's got to tuck that elbow. I mean, oh, he's stuck bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover.
Oh, there's the swing, and there's the miss by the skyscraper, Stefan Struve. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He is just outclassing this guy on the feet. You've got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Struve's in half guard. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
And he will let his opponent stand up here. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. He has got to change something. Nice.
Big power shot there. Well, didn't take long. You see the signs of bruising on the outside of that lead leg. Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab.
That is, oh man, this dude is good.
Straight punch is good.
Dude's in a good flow state, landing punch after punch.
Not the accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Big right hand.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Under a minute to go here in our second round. Collar tie here in the clinch. Was able to get that right hand over the top and to the target. Well, until his opponent adjusts it.
He got him hurt bad here.
Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be...
Oh. He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
Well, he's mixing it up beautifully tonight, and there it is again. Nicely done as he kicks the thigh, and some redness now starting to develop.
Redness starting to show. His opponent needs to address this now before it gets so far down the line that he's playing catch-up.
All right, that's the end of the round, and Struve's bleeding from the forehead here a bit. Hopefully they can get that under control so it doesn't trickle down into his eyes in the next round.
You got clipped. You were wobbled, but you're tough. We've trained for this before.
All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the street.
This is what happens when you get very skilled, very even.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect.
He's got to try to finish here.
Oh, big left.
Oh, big up.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to...
Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
More aggressive when you strike it.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Struve's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Big power shot there.
Another good stick to the head.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots.
Oh! Big right hand.
All right, well, he told us in the fighter meeting he didn't want to be known for his toughness, and yet again, here we are talking about him absorbing a bunch of damage to that thigh.
Well, he's having to rely on it. Once again, it's become his calling card. And when you are known to be tough, that's a problem. You got to be more technical. Right now, he needs to find a way to change this fight, because if it continues to play out the way that it has to this point, he's going to get finished.
Fight back!
Just over 2 minutes now to go.
Beautiful kick lands there.
Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now, because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by the Korean Superboy. Well, we talk so much ad nauseum about this trend of leg kicks in MMA, but oftentimes only a few can cause real visceral damage, and now you see the limit.
Yeah, you're starting to see him limping from the damage from the kicks. This guy did not address those kicks early, and now he's paying for it.
Oh, really good with the kick to the body.
Does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Stroove gets caught by that straight hand. Man, look at his torso. That just can't be. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
That strike blocked by the skyscraper, Stefan Stroove. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot.
Oh, he smells blood in the water. Gotta start looking for the finish here. Well, you know Rogan's pissed he missed this one. Oh, big diving punch to the head. Oh, heavy shots raining down.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. All right, side control now. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious.
There's a lot of blood. He cut you open good. Brett wants to stop this fight, but you're not going to let him.
Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Big right hand.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You could tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
Well, the forecast is true. Goes back to the hook shot, but unable to land. Steve's been dealing with that cut.
Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
Front kick to the body by the Korean.
He's got a ton of finish here.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
Another strike lands to that swollen area. The end swell would come in handy right now.
All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line.
Yeah, what a great job of moving his head. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch.
Struve's really bleeding now. That cut is only getting worse. Oh, heavy kick to the body. Well, he was knocked down by his opponent earlier in the round, and I'm not sure he's mentally back in this fight.
Well, it's hard to build back from something like that. But as you watch, he's trying, but we don't know what type of dialogue is going on within himself.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Choi's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent.
Now he's going full mount. He has done such a great job of targeting that cut that now he has his opponent in a critical situation.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. Touched him with the strike there. Huge block there.
Everything's landing perfect. Keep that pressure going.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. All right, so when his huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh my God! That's it!
Oh my goodness!
As many style points as you could produce. Whoa!
Yo, wow! That was nasty!
All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 46 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
Doo-Ho Choi is the name, ladies and gentlemen. A huge win for the Korean Superboy here tonight. And this is a kid who is just getting started.